Hey, it's Johnny Fox. This is the Facebook Thunder Review, and I want to thank Klaus for giving me a review copy. So I'm just going to make a quick video and go through the whole thing and give you my honest opinion and kind of tell you what's in this thing. So first of all, it's 41 pages long, which is nice and compact. Lots of good information. No history of Facebook. No bullshit that you don't care about. The first thing he goes over is the niche selection, which I thought was great because I kind of laughed at it because he had the different kinds of people that you can get on Facebook are random idiots or people with passion, and I thought that was funny because it's kind of true. Yeah, see, random idiots are the people that are like, I like this, and they'll click it just because they like it. They don't really care. But then passion are the people that you want. So he talks about how to get people that have passion to be the people that you're targeting. And then right after that, he goes over there's 3 niches that he always targets that are really good ideas. I'm not going to expose them in the video. I don't want to take away from the value of the product. So he gives 3 niches that are really good ideas, and I don't know if you're targeting them already, but I hadn't targeted those before, and so I thought that was great. And then here you can see he's talking about the fan page and how to make a viral fan page, which is a really good idea, so that's also included. Then he goes step by step into how to make your fan page, and it's not a difficult process, but if you've never done it before, he shows you exactly how to do it, so it's very helpful to have an actual instruction guide in front of you to do this if you're a newbie. So he goes over that here on page 6. Alright, so far I just went over, I told you what's in the book a little bit, niche selection, and then he exposes 3 good niches. They're step by step on how to set up your fan page, and also he goes through something that I didn't think of, which is how to make your fan pages fan ready, which I thought was really smart. So here's a little glimpse into it. Kind of shows you, you need to make sure you put some content, very specific content, and he shows you what kind of content you need to put on there, because you can't start driving traffic to your fan page unless it is ready for these people. If they're not gonna have fun there, then they're not gonna give a shit about your fan page. So he shows you how to do that and explains how all that works. One of the most important things is the profile picture, and he shows you, as you can see here, some examples of really good profile pictures, and I thought those are all really good ideas. So that's another cool thing about it. And he shows you exactly how to get your application made for your landing page inside of Facebook, which is a stumbling block for a lot of people if you've never done it. It's actually not difficult, but you just need to know how to do it, or you'll spend a lot of time fucking around. And he shows you exactly how to set it up, which is helpful for noobs if you've never done it. I did it once or twice before, so I was familiar with it, but still it was good to have a guide in front of me for if I need to refer to it. So he does go through that too, about halfway through the book. Also, something else that's covered is everyone always needs to know direct link versus lander. He goes through that, and also goes through the exceptions to the rule, because there's always exceptions to the rules. He explains that as well, so that's some good information that's included here. And of course, my favorite part of this is the ads. He goes through detail, really good detail about the ads, and shows you ways to get click-through rates that are great. And I thought this was really innovative and really good information. I really enjoyed this part of it. And he goes through everything, exactly how to do your ad, how he does it, and gets really good CTRs. So I would pay attention to this when you get this product for sure. This is really good. It also goes into monetization in detail, how to monetize your fan pages, and it also talks about how to do off Facebook landers. You don't have to do it within Facebook, and he shows you how to do that too. So, and that's not over yet. There's still some really good information, even though this has already covered a lot. So I'll get to that in a second. And of course, as you get towards the end, there is a black hat twist. So It's really good stuff, and I'm not going to go into what some of these techniques are because it is Black Hat, and I don't, in case this video gets shown outside of Black Hat World, I don't want to expose that stuff. But yeah, it does go into some twists, and it's some pretty good stuff. Cool, so this went longer than I wanted it to, but let's just go. This is it, the final review. So let's just go through everything. It's 41 pages, so it's compact. Goes through niche selection, the two different kinds of niches you can get, which I thought was great. Also, it exposes 3 really good niches. It goes through step-by-step fan page setup, which is really good. It goes through details about the app and how to use it and how to tweak it and make it work. It goes through how to make your fan pages fan ready, which I thought was smart. How to get content and what kind of content. Good stuff. Goes through your profile image in detail, what works, what doesn't work. Talks about direct linking versus lander and the exceptions. Then my favorite part of the course is high CTR ads. He shows some tricks that are really good, of his personal tricks that gets really good CTR and I hadn't thought of before. Really interesting stuff. He goes through monetization, how to monetize your fan page, and also he goes into doing off Facebook landers, landers that are not on Facebook, how to do those correctly and get them approved, and it's good stuff. Then at the end, of course, there's a Black Hat twist, which is awesome. So that's my review. It's a very good product overall. I learned a lot from it, and I want to thank Klaus for giving me a review copy. So that's my honest review. I didn't have anything about it that I thought was bad, so I'm not going to say anything's bad because there wasn't anything that I could find. I thought it was good info, newbie friendly, and if you're already advertising on Facebook, it's worth it, at least for the 3 niches, and some of the stuff he goes into is really good stuff, especially the twist.